Kept me from talking, except for a short extension cord. There we go.
And Mike, man, Oklahoma City 33-5, NAIA national runner-up. I'm assuming a lot of us knew how good they were, and I thought they hung tough. But the big difference was Dungy. What do you think about her play?
Well, we knew as soon as we scheduled it. I've been a long time friends with Bo Overton, and you know, when we knew what our roster was going to be coming back, our exhibition games, we amped up. You know, took a ranked Pitt State team who we all know went up and beat Kansas after the other night's game, and this team, after they play here, they're going to Texas A&M and Oklahoma. So he's not scared. He's playing folks. So we knew what we were getting into. We knew we had our hands full, and it's exactly what we needed to get exposed to a team that's got SEC size. That team's got SEC size. They've got experience. And, you know, I just told Bo out there if they're my odds-on favorite to win the national championship this year. So job well done by them, but I thought we answered every time they made a little run, we were able to do it too. So I'm really pleased and proud.
Let me ask you about, came out this morning, number 22, Associated Press Top. What's your reaction to that?
You know, I know a lot of people start downplaying polls in the preseason, and I'm going to say it again. I've said it a bunch. I'm going to say it again. It means a lot to this particular team.
Yeah.
And I get it. Most of the coaches that say that are usually used to being ranked, or they've been ranked forever. But when you got a locker room full of kids who have not done it, and a locker room full of kids who are used to having double-digit preseason picks in our league beside their name, it does mean something. It means they've been working hard. It means they've raised the expectation level. It's not going to help us in March.
No.
But it does help us today. It helps us in recruiting. And I think it's something we have to celebrate. And I'm never, ever going to downplay it in this particular situation. You know, 10 years from now, if we're used to being ranked every year, you may get a different answer out of me. But today, on October 30th, 2019, we're uber proud, and we celebrated that. And I've got so much respect for the riders. I talked to Doug Feinberg last night, and coming from them, those are the, you know, when you see his name beside it, you know, Mel Greenberg, who started the poll, you know that those people that had the votes in it, it means so much to me that that particular group of people did their research to figure out that maybe we've got a chance to have a good year.
Thank you.
Coach Neighbors, Porter Hayes with
Yeah.
Sports and Culture. You know, Chelsea was up here earlier and she said that finally getting recognized for being ranked after their hard work last year. I mean, so what does that mean to you as a coach, that they're taking that as like a chip on the shoulder, like we still have a lot to prove, and
Yep.
not using that as, you know, they're using it as fuel?
That they have awareness. You know, I tell them all the time, that's the one thing, if I could gift a kid, would be awareness, self-awareness. And they know what it means. And it is fuel. It's recognition, but it's not the finishing point. It's where we're starting. And for a kid like that, you know, she came here when there wasn't any reason for her to come. I mean, that's just point blank. She was being sold a vision on a piece of paper, a piece of literally blueprint paper. We pull out blueprint paper like we're architects, which if anybody's seen my resume or my GPA, they know I'm not going to be an architect. But we put that blueprint out and said, if you come here with who we have coming back, this is potential. And when that starts happening, that just feeds in, and it gives her confidence to shoot an incredibly hard step back three off of a not so good pass in the corner when we really needed it. So I think it gives her confidence. I think it gives us all confidence. We've got to keep it in perspective, and that's my job, and that's our job as a staff to make sure we keep all that in perspective. But man, I think if you lose the opportunity to celebrate little small incremental gains, I'm not sure that your kids really believe you when it comes time later in the year. Good to have you guys up here too, by the way.
Thank you.
Any other questions for Coach Neighbors? All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank y'all.